Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Beautiful swing there. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. That's well holed. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot on the second. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Putting for birdie. It's on a great line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. She finds herself in a share of the lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This would be a great up and down. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot. And she struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdie so far for the event.
This one's looking good.
Oh, what a way to bounce back. That shows heart. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 5th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
A putt for the lead. Who wouldn't want that? Oh, just missed. This putt to move into a tie for first. If it's up, it could be in. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 6th. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, so close. Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Going with the 5-iron here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. I like the look of this. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Leading by a shot after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, that's a long way right. The Cadbury big block. This lie's not great.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Playing their 4th shot. And this one is for bogey. Ooh, nice line. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, well done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Well, I like the look of this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one should find the rough. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
Going with the 4-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Quality shot, that one. She's got this to save par here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard mark. Just a stroke behind the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Looking really good. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. She's currently in second place. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Second shot here on the 12th. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Woo, back there, horsey. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Seven-footer right here. And down she goes. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
And that one's headed to the drink. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? If that's the right pace, this should drop. It was on a good line. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Justin Thomas is our current leader. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 4-iron here. Needs to make a move soon. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. She's currently in 2nd position. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 3 behind our leader. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, this looks pure. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. All right, 1 more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Now, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. This one's tracking. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short. Still 2 awesome weeks.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC, Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you could have so much fun playing day in and day out. But I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one's going to the right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
She makes this, it'll be a good par. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Nicely holed, and for par. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 on this one. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is he gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle is orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
Well, you can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders too. Those are nasty.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the hybrid. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Well done. Currently 1 under for the day. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Go on, get in the hole. Well holed. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That's a wild swing. This one's hooking. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, I hope she makes this one because it's for par. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently 1 under for the round.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Hope they pack their bucket and spade because they're heading to the beach.
That's my line. Stop it. You can't do that.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. It's got a chance. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
She finds herself in a tie for 8th. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt to move into the top 5. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Oh, she'll take a spot in the top 5 to boot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That one's heading out to the right. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Putt is underway.
And in it goes for the par. Currently at -3 for the round. This hole here is a par 4. Not bad. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, nicely played. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we have a par 5. Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
Yeah, you can't do that. I was just going to say that.
Oh, my. That's a dreadful lie. Can she get out of here?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Well, that was a good strike. From about 130 yards here. Only a few shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, well played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
That will drive you bats.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Going with the hybrid. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
She's got about 25 feet to the cup from here.
Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And now at 3 under overall.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. And JT is currently our leader. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. She's managed to find the green on this approach.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Big chance here. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. We have a par 4 on this one. From around 170 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. That's going right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Sitting at -4, currently in 4th position. Oh, that was pure. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Nicely done. Good look at birdie here. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I'd say this needs to hit a house, but there's no houses in sight.
It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Looking great now.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in two will be very tempting.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Oh, that impressed me and her. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of 7th. Time now for the 4th shot. 3 strokes off the lead. This is their 5th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one will be for bogey. It always leaves a bit of a disappointing taste in the mouth. A little bogey tap in to finish. Well, that's a pretty solid start, Rich, and they find themselves in the mix, but with work to do.
Absolutely. Look, I've been impressed with their performance. Let's see how they progress through the tournament.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.